I will get you an invite as soon as I can. League rules are located in the calendar section.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Brady now on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Second and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a third and 10.
Mike Evans got some speed out there, don't he?
On this snap.
Oh, my God. I have to watch him.
So now an early third and 10 here on their opening drive. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive.
He's trying to launch it on
throw
me.
we'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
Man, where's throw power? He's throwing that ball kind of hard.
Here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
These yellows and whites are soft. I like these things.
14-yard return.
Hey, man, I appreciate you working with me on the game time and everything. And, man, I tell you, bro, wife and baby, whew, it's wearing me out. Oh, man. They say you're going to go do one thing. Hey, let's go here. Let's go just do this thing. That's it. Then that one thing turned into 20 things. So they reroute and change the plan. I'm like, man.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, first and 10.
What can you do, bro?
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So if he does what you say he might, maybe he'll get another one.
Yeah, I think he's locked in.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
I see JPL playing a little defense out there.
That's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
You got me. Ooh.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties.
I didn't even take my time to throw that. I just threw that shit up.
They face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, Herbert. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. So let's see who this is on. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally. But he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Brady. Going up top from Miller. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
At the 49-yard line.
Oh, them boys, both of them got the same amount of speed. You ain't out gonna run out him. Outrun that guy.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down L.A.
And the When Hunter Henry entered the league, people were really looking for him to establish himself as one of the best tight ends in the NFL. Ability to run and catch and make plays in open space. But the biggest obstacle he's had is just staying on the field. Ended up missing all of 2018 due to injury. When he's right, he is one of the better tight ends and better targets in the AFC West.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, not this switcheroo stuff.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Ball carrier.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Here's the throw, dropped off to his fullback. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's
got fast defense over there, man. I'm going to give you that. Oh, boys, be closing. And Eckler's fast, so you closing on Eckler. I know your defense fast.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
I'm yawning in your ear, man. I'm sorry. I'm tired, bro. I'm really tired.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Brady. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Complete to Mike Evans.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got to step up. 49
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady.
Woo, good play.
Open man has got one. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Really nice.
First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
40-yard line.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
McCoy, the ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
49, guys. Hey, check it. 49.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. And this is caught by Evans.
Brady's pass.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Evans.
Mike Evans has been so good downfield. I think that sometimes we end up taking him for granted. When you look back at what he's done each year in the league, he's been a 1,000-yard receiver each and every time. Now paired with the prolific Tom Brady, those numbers could really jump.
Brady on fire.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Tackle made.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 20-yard line. Gronk's first catch, good for a first down.
And there's a nice catch there by Rob Gronkowski. We all know the story. Came out of retirement, got himself traded to Tampa Bay from New England in order to reconnect with his favorite quarterback. And no one has caught more Tom Brady touchdowns than Gronk, and he expects to add to that total in Tampa Bay.
Oh, almost had it. Almost had it. Almost had it. Almost had it.
And incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with McCoy. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Brady.
Ooh, Air James.
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
1st and 10.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
The Charger drive about to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. The defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. JPP cruising in for the sack that time. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
3rd down.
It's a blitz, bro.
Here's Herbert. And this turns into disaster.
I was being lazy. I didn't even bother about that. Out of bounds.
You know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now.
You got to get that hit stick clean on.
Come on, come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. From just shy of midfield, Brady. He finds McCoy. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he'll check this one
Keep
down.
going. You got to go to them running backs. I'm taking. You throw it to them other guys. I'm on it.
Right back to him
I'm on it.
for 10 more to first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never
All you're doing is going to a 2 tight head set, so I'll keep my safeties on the field and play the big nickel.
He finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Take my chances with James in the middle, picking it up.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A handoff to Fournette. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He was taken down.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Derwin James with a pick. The 40, 20, 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. A rare pick 6 thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick 6s in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Fire. Excuse me.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th
I'm
time
running in
today.
on these dudes.
Picked off by Nasir Adderley.
Brady's pass intercepted by the Chargers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And 6 at the Bucs 18-yard line.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Good pick.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Herbert ain't accurate like
Carlton
that.
Davis picks it. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this 1st half. So we have reached halftime. Intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? So the Chargers will start the 2nd half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And that going to hit in the end zone as we restart things here in the 2nd half with a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's really tough.
God damn, he ain't blocked nobody, man.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. Devin White just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
He ain't blocked
They need to get back
nobody.
into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
I tried it.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
3rd and long. It's Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, you got to think that
Either I'm calling some real shitty plays or I'm really tired.
Has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Here's Ty Long now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Come on, James, get down there. Gaffney.
And take it right at the 35. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Offense don't want to play. Defense got to win. Shit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here and go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the 2nd half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
A really nice nice gain of 25 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Jordan James, let's go, baby.
From the gun, Brady. This for his running back, McCoy. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. The shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Operating from the gun. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 20-yard line.
Well, whenever you talk about players that really broke out in the 2019 season, you better add Chris Godwin to that list. Over 1,300 yards receiving, 9 touchdowns.
Wake up.
Receivers last season receiving yards per game at 95. This guy combines great body control, excellent strength, and terrific route running ability to become a really big downfield threat.
Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Mr. Warren, come on.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And Brady, the tight end's got it. And he gets it
see the guy where he was at.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
2nd and 6. Now the 3rd-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Now Brady to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face,
big,
coverage
bro.
downfield has been tight, That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Now Ryan Suckup will come on and try the field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that lead is back down to 9 now. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
I need one score, not a field goal.
Head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit. But
give me a field goal. Field goal. Give me 3 and we good. Give me 3 and we good. We good. Give me 3.
The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And
man, I'm calling some really dumb stuff. Okay.
That one, it's second down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
I'm not even reading your defense. That's how tired I am, bro.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. The handoff, it's Eklund. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's Herbert. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards the pickup there and also a first down.
First down, Chargers.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Back now in Tampa. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And this one complete to Virgil Green. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Chargers.
Another nice pickup through the
they'd be
air.
dropping up there.
People might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Herbert on first down now. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
On first down, it's Herbert. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get him inside
out
the
there,
15
bro.
down
They
to
just
the
be giving me
14
5 yards. That's tops.
The first down screen pass, good for 5. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
That's complete, right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
I love that.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Devin White able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Badgley able to punch this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Oh, man. You're playing a good D, too. I mean, you're playing a good short game, too. I mean, shit. Making it difficult for me. I'm going to keep it real.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Okay, come on, John. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Ooh, that bit is calling my name.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Running back.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Brady now on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yeah, I could do
and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the
the only thing I
contact.
could do.
Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 47. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they
I
could
just
have
called a
taken a knee
random
there.
ass play.
I
zoned out, bro. I called a random play
We're going to give you everything
and
we've
just
got.
shaded
If we just
inside.
go ahead and take a knee now,
Because I couldn't remember what I called.
disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're
It's
not about
best
to
to be
do that to
lucky,
their
I
opponent.
guess.
Michael Badgley,
Good game,
the
brother.
kickoff for the
So they'll get another
Once
shot
again, I
on offense
appreciate you
following that
allowing
kick
us to get
6.
this game.
And now the
man,
kick is away.
Really, I do. I hope you and your family have a wonderful day.
The
Enjoy the
Bucs
rest of
take
your
over
weekend.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You keep that defense together right there. That defense nice, bro. I like what I see with that defense.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. It's caught. It's Miller.
Running back. Little Scotty Miller, huh?
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards
Little
shy of
Scotty Miller.
midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for a Buccaneer first, to pick up of 12 yards.
The 43-yard line.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Shotgun now for Brady. Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
At the 27-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
At the 19-yard line.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick here is good. And that'll get the deficit back to 16. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do give 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say
and
game balls for every starter
together.
and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. You say one to represent like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples.